Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm 19 years old, born in Syria but raised in Lebanon. I actually can't believe that I'm doing this. I'm facing one of my biggest fears by getting out of my comfort zone and facing reality and embracing my true self. For years, I never really understood why I was born different. I was in a dark place mentally, and I was honestly just done with life. Um, I was ashamed of my true self. And what I mean by that is that I have a disorder. I have the osteogenesis imperfecta disorder. It's basically a group of genetic disorders that mainly affects the bones, and people with this condition have bones that break easily. And because of that, I walk using a walker. And I know that it seems impossible or weird, but ever since I can remember, I tried to hide and ignore this very huge part of me on my social media accounts. I never posted full body pictures, or I never shared a picture where my walker would be seen, and I never even allowed my family or friends to do so. Um, it was like an escape for me in a way, and honestly, I don't know who from my Facebook friends or Instagram followers know that I have a disorder. I always had this fear that if I ever shared something that had to do with it, people would end up unfollowing and not accepting me. I really did care about what people think. My thoughts, my insecurities, my lack of confidence didn't just come out of nowhere. I noticed the way that people look at me whenever I leave the house. Um, I can literally feel their stares burning through my skin. I mean, I don't know what's so entertaining about someone who's sitting on a wheelchair or walking using a walker. I really don't. And sometimes, if they just take a picture and leave, it would be way better for the two of us. Um, I don't I don't really understand how people work sometimes. And I've been told so many sickening and disgusting things. Things like how I will never end up with someone because of my condition. How no one would want a person with a disorder. And marriage or relationships were never and will never be one of my priorities in life. But when someone plants this idea in your head, it's done, it's there. And I've also been told how I can go to this and that place, but I can assure you that these places were not hard to go to. And I've also been told how I will never be independent in my future because of my disorder. Duh. I ended up asking them why they said what they said and how they could, say such things to my face. And they replied with, Sarah, it's reality. You can't just ignore the truth. You can't do anything about it, and you're just ignoring reality. And of course, I ended up agreeing with them and believing. I started surrounding myself with the right people. I met my best friends. I ended up telling them everything, and they pulled me out of this dark place and made me see a different they made me see a different light, a different yet beautiful light. They made me see how people are so afraid of difference, and they don't get that not only it's God's work and that difference means beautiful, but that At the end of the day, we're as much human as anyone is. If you have a disorder and people have told you so many disgusting things, I'm here to tell you that they are in no way true. No matter how true they seem, no matter what they believe, at the end, it all comes back to you and to me. I think that it's up to us to make them see us in a different way. It's up to us to finally stand up to ourselves and make people believe and see how amazing we are and how we can achieve anything that we put our minds to. And we may face some little challenges, but who doesn't? And we can kick these challenges butt. We can do anything that we want. Whoever thinks that people with a disorder can't do the basic and the non-basic stuff in life are the ones that we call immature and close-minded people. I know that people don't get that when one bad comment enters the mind, it breaks into many other wicked ideas. I beg you to stop looking at us in this hideous way and to keep your comments to yourselves, as they are in no way true. We are all different, no matter what. No matter if it's physically or not, we are all different in our own beautiful way. And everyone can just, achieve their dreams and do whatever they want as long as they put their minds to it. And the comment, some people have it worse, doesn't make me feel any better, because no one has it worse. People have it different but not worse. Different but beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. Different, yet we can all still achieve the same exact things. Maybe in a different way, but it doesn't matter, because we can still achieve the same exact things. If you are a parent, a brother, sister, a friend, a cousin, whatever you are, please educate your children. They should be taught not to point, obviously not to laugh, and just leave us be. Because remember that children copy our own actions, and I don't think anyone would like a child coming up to you and looking at you that way or laughing or pointing. So please educate them. And I want to thank the ones who look at people like me, and I won't say normal, because I do not believe that there's such a thing as normal, but that look at us, who look at us as humans. So thank you. You guys are really wonderful. I thank God, and I thank my little sisters and my best friends for getting me out of this very dark place. I never thought that I would end up getting out of this place, but I somehow did because of them. I wouldn't be this woman that I am today without them. So thank you so much. And I'm still trying to learn about myself and love myself more and more every day to become a more confident person, but I'm getting there, slowly but surely. And yeah, here we are. I have a disorder. It's a part of me. It's a beautiful part, but it doesn't define the things that I can and cannot do. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stay safe. Bye.